What's going on, all you wild Chucky enthusiasts? Your two favorite horror reviewers are back tonight for the 31 Days of Horror. We are reviewing the season 3 premiere of Don Mancini's TV series. It's airing on USA Network and Sci Fi. We're talking about Chucky.
I think he found the Oval Office very interesting.
That's our back for another season of Chucky, one of our favorite, horror movie franchises adapted for television. Past few 31 Days of Horror, we reviewed the first two seasons. We're back for the third season. And of course, episode 1 kicks off with a bang.
As it always does, it ends with a bang and kicks off with a bang. The last time we saw Chucky, we saw him hacking up some parents in a Christmas episode. That was, the most memorable episode from last season, season 2's finale. Chucky was on the loose and sawed the girl's mom in half. It was very memorable. It was just a brutal final episode. Season 3 picks up and it's just as big as ever. I like the scope of this show, what Don Mancini's doing here. Having a blast, taking us out of that small neighborhood with those kids. The kids are back in this season, but he's taking it all the way to Washington, D.C. And who else but to make the president than a character that, an actor that we've seen in the first 2 seasons playing different characters. And that's right, Devon Sawa, he's back playing the president of the United States of America. And somehow Chucky has been brought in to the White House and is going to cause some mayhem, of course.
That's right. Our good mate Devon Sawa plays the 4th character in 3 seasons of Chucky so far. President Collins, and the setup of the first episode is at the White House. His young son, he's all scared, and he shows up and he goes to his bed, and Chucky's next to him, essentially, and the power goes out of the White House. Secret Service comes in, tries to get them out of there. They're trying to figure out what exactly happened. Of course, Chucky's there, so he's behind that situation.
Yep, one of the Secret Services ends up dead. Chucky, obviously, is to blame in a brutal kill in the White House. And, the kid's so scared. He's reading up on all the ghost stories and the hauntings there that happen at the White House, all the history, Abraham Lincoln's booth and all the ghosts of the White House, basically. And now Chucky's there causing chaos. Eventually, Chucky contacts one of the kids, Jake, the one with the punchable face that we always point out every year. Just an annoying character that we don't care for, the actor. But yeah, they all the same kids are back. They were kind of background players in this first episode. Most of the action took place at the White House. And I got to say, I had a lot of fun with this premiere. It was fun. It was refreshing, and just loved seeing Devon Sawa as like this, sweaty, borderline going crazy president of the United States who thinks, everybody's going crazy. And he is, because, Chucky, the doll, is in a seat and he comes back to the office and Chucky's of course at the desk and the knife's missing and just all this chaos ensues, and Chucky's involved and he has no clue about it. And slowly it's going to go on the season. I'm interested to see if this whole season's going to be kind of at the White House or what they're doing. I noticed that some of the titles for the episodes each have like a movie theme. Like this one was Murder at 1600. And then there's other movies, episode titles, like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is one of the titles.
Really?
So I think Don Mancini's really going to do some crazy stuff this year.
We don't need any more Exorcists, but we definitely need some more Chucky, because the show just continues to deliver.
Yeah.
Going in the first season, low expectations, loved it. Second season got better. Now season 3's starting off with a bang already, going straight for politics in the White House. President Collins, played by Devon Sawa, super anxious all the time, being the president of the United States, everything he's going through, and then throwing a murderous doll running around with their kids. Not just a small kid, but the older son too. So there's a lot on his plate. I'm sure he will end up getting whacked. The president will get killed by Chucky, I assure you, in the next few episodes. But really, hell of a first episode. Really starts off with a bang. I love the whole politics side of it. Devon Sawa's character is more independent, not Republican, not Democrat. That's going to ruffle some feathers with an audience. So they just kind of kept it that way. And a fun and refreshing take on this character. So really pumped for this season. Episode 1 was a great time and something you should definitely watch during 31 Days of Horror in October. It's a bloody good time. So I'm giving season 3 Chucky episode 1. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 Devon Sawa hair pieces.
Still looks great in his 40s now. You know, we remember him being huge back when we were in high school. Final Destination, of course, Casper, SLC Punk, obviously. Yeah, it's great seeing him and having fun in this role and having Don Mancini keep bringing him back. It's just interesting and fun and hilarious because every season he ends up butchered too a different way. So it's going to be funny seeing how the president, you know, gets chuckified in this one. But like you mentioned, a blast, great opening episode, fun, brings it to a new location, the White House, insane. You know, Chucky's that big now. And yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes from here for the rest of the season. It's a lot of fun. The kids, you know, they can be annoying at times, but it's not enough to ruin the show or anything. It's still Chucky and Brad Dourif, you know, having as great a time and doing a killer job as Chucky as always. Can't wait to see Jennifer Tilly and Fiona show back up too in this new season. Hopefully they're in it. I'm sure they are. He always brings back the OG legacy characters. So with that being said, I'm going to give episode 1 of season 3 of Don Mancini's Chucky, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 Brad Dourif hair pieces.
So I want to hear from all you killer doll enthusiasts out there. What did you like about the first episode of Chucky season 3? What didn't you like about it? What's your favorite season thus far? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to stab, subscribe. Also, check out these wild rascals on Facebook, X, and Instagram, and our website, Cinephellas.com, for the latest, greatest TV, movie news, and reviews.
We hope you guys are having a blast this 31 days of horror. We put out a video every single day of the month. This month's chugging along, and we are shooting some great videos, some upcoming series that are premiering this coming weekend. We're pumped about Fall of the House of Usher, Goosebumps on Disney Plus, and we have Suburban Screams from John Carpenter. So much in the month of October, so many scares to come, and we thank you guys for coming on this ride, this terrific, horrifying ride. So until the next 31 days of horror review, I'm Uncle Henry Dourif.
And I'm Logan Sawa, signing out until the next review for 31 Days of Horrors.
Cheers.